do the same thing with the J100, and let's see if it's going to avoid it, and if it crashes, he'll send me a new one. Here we go. I'm a bit nervous. We're gonna have 2 J100s on the trailer, so it's not gonna get across those trees. Okay, it's getting really close to the trees. Wait, is it working? Whoa, whoa, whoa. How's it going, folks? Mike with New Way Ag. Today in this video, you've already seen the title, what we're about to do. I got this text message from Taylor. He's the distributor of these drones, and he said, can you do the same thing with the J100? Basically what we did with the T50. If you guys didn't see that video, we brought the T50 out here and I built a boundary intentionally close to the trees to see how well does the radar and the vision sensor system work to avoid the trees and go around it. And so he's like, do the same thing with the J100 and let's see if it's going to avoid it, and if it crashes, he'll send me a new one. So I got my DJI app out, went into the DJI app, pulled up that field that I had originally built for the T50, and then I went into my J100 controller and tried to build the field exactly the same way as I did there. I think I basically got it set up now. It's cold out here. I know you guys want to see other videos with this J100, but the thing is, it's cold in Ohio and there's snow, and this thing with the LiDAR, it senses every little snowflake and it just doesn't do well to give you guys a real honest, like how many acres an hour can this thing get done. So we're gonna go down south. We'll probably end up either in Georgia or Florida or somewhere like that with the New Way trailer, and we're gonna have 2 J100s on the trailer and do like a full day of spraying to show you how well they work. So that's coming, but right now we're just gonna do this and see how it works. Let's go into the settings now. I have the field set up, but now I'm going to set in the parameters. I'm going to click on this little blue button there. It's going to pull up the route. I've already put in the parameters earlier. I put in like 2 gallons an acre, how high I want to fly, how fast I want the drone to go. So all that is already set in here. We're gonna go to route and route spacing. We're gonna choose different route spacings. I'm gonna come in here. Do you remember, I think route spacing was 32 on the DJI system. It's been a while since I recorded that video, so to try to remember all those settings, I don't know that exactly. Now, let's see here. We're gonna start up here, green there, come down, come around. Trying to choose the start point here. We'll do that. That way it has more routes to fly. Here we go. I'm a bit nervous because I don't have as many flight hours with this thing as I do a DJI drone, and I really trust the DJI system, so let's just send it. We got that. Let's go ahead and uncheck that. Turn off the spray, so it's off. And now we're going to go into switch the button there. You see that? You have to switch that to go into auto system. And start point is still up there. Yep, so we're good. FPV. We're gonna send it up. It's gonna start up at the top of the route, and it has to hop over those trees as well, because I had the T50 do the same. So it's gonna go up there, it's gonna hop over those trees, come back down, come down, turn around, and go back the other way. Let's try it, see what happens. Here we go. Take off, confirm. It's going to load up the mission from the controller to the drone itself. Once it gets that done, I can swipe, and the drone's gonna take off. Okay, so I chose 50 feet, go up 50 feet, and then go into the field. I'm gonna make sure that it's going to get across those. Okay, so it's not gonna get across those trees. I can tell that by that blue, so I gotta go into manual. So I'm gonna climb up. This thing really gets going. Okay, so about right there, I'm gonna go back to auto, switch it back to auto, and now it should get started. Oh, is it behind the trees? Doggone it, that is close. Wait, is it working? It is really, really close. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's it doing? Wait.
Oh, no, it went down.
Wait, what was it? What? How far down? Yeah, but I chose 10 feet. That was weird. Okay, so it is climbing up over those trees. Oh my gosh. It's doing pretty well. It has LiDAR to do that. All right, so now we're gonna see when it gets up to speed coming down through here. Here we go. So 10 feet was my target height above the crop. I'd say it's right there at 10 feet. It's doing really good on terrain following. Okay, it's getting really close to the trees. Oh. Is it working? Okay. So that one's working. It's sensing those trees really, really well. The first route is done. It's going to its second one. Now it's gonna drop back down. It's terrain following great. Even though that's not terrain, it's just settling down in there. Basically, I have to have it run at least 2 lines to see how well it's gonna work. But it comes right down to 10 feet and boom, starts taking off. It's not quite to full speed. It's trying to getting close to those trees again. Go back to the FPV. FPV is slow, but it did find it. Uh-oh. Oh. Did it back up? No, it didn't back up. It just got really close to it. Okay. All right, so it went over it again. Okay. You nervous, Austin, or is it just me? Not nervous.
No, I'm cold.
Austin's cold and I'm nervous. All right, so here we go. One more time into the trees, and then we're gonna call it good because I'm freezing. Oh, it's terrain following over there. Did you see that? The terrain followed over that. Oh, yeah, it reads it real well. It's doing it. It is definitely doing it. No problem. So the same route at the T50, this one did just fine, terrain following. Honestly, it did a little bit better because the T50 went underneath the trees that one time.
Yeah.
That's really good. It terrain falls, it didn't crash. Taylor wanted to say it didn't crash, that's good. I didn't really think it's going to. The LiDAR is really good on it. Okay, well, we're gonna bring it back. Well, there we go. Have you flown this thing?
No, I haven't.
You should try to fly it. Now, I will tell you, easy on the sticks. It's like I'm saying, when you push stick up, she going up. And you push forward, she going forward. So it's the same thing.
Like a manual here.
Yep, it's inward and downward to start out. Yep.
All the time, sport mode.
Yep, all the time. It's nice, like I like it. You know, people that fly drones all the time, that's not going to be that hard to learn. If you've never flown a drone and you just pull down, she's gonna boom. All right, there you go, folks. I didn't really think that it's going to crash, but you know what? I haven't ever tried it, and I don't have the hours like I told you with this, like I do the DJI drones, but I sent it on basically the exact same path as the T50 went. Had no problem. Terrain followed, hopped up over the trees, sensed everything really well. I'm getting more and more comfortable with the system. I'm starting to like it, but that's all we got for you guys today. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, give it a thumbs up, share it with your buddies, and we'll be bringing you guys a lot more interesting content using this J100.